Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Yeah, that's really weird. Wonder why I was acting up like that. I had to kind of like fiddle around with the what do you call it? The audio cord that plugs into the controller. Hopefully that port's not going. That'd really suck. Well, actually, I had to buy a new controller anyway. Need more than one PS4 controller. But yeah, hey there, hi there, ho there, everybody. Mindfulpig here. Sorry, my allergies are a little rough. But yeah, it's another episode of Adventures in Skyrim. I believe last time we were doing the Dark Brotherhood questline. Hopefully, that's what I labeled us as. Yeah, it looks like it, because I got a few contracts here. Yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, I kind of remember now. So we ended up making it there, right? And then we got the 3 contracts to kill people. So yeah, that's where we're at today. It's been a long, busy week for Mindful. That's okay, that's life. We had a fun time last night, though. We got to do the Fall Guys tournament. That was a lot of fun. So if you don't know, on Twitch I did, well, I tried to do random tournaments. Hopefully I could do one where I'll advertise it on YouTube, because I don't think I've had a tournament yet with the YouTube setting. Then I said it horribly. I didn't stream a tournament on YouTube yet, so that's what I should be doing next. But we have done... I think Fall Guys was new. I don't think we did that one yet. We've done Worms. We've done Joyride Turbo. We have done... Oh lordy, what else was there? Gang Beasts, that's the one. So we've done about 4 different tournaments now. It was really, like, I mean, shout out to JW. If you guys don't follow him, please do. It's really easy. It's www.jw, or sorry, jwfoster.ca. If I screwed that up, just message me and I'll tell you. But he's an upcoming writer. Well, he's a writer, but you know what I mean. He's making a few waves now. A couple books, a couple comics, stuff like that. Short stories, sorry. I always call them comics, I don't know why. But besides all that, he's just an absolute funny person. We've all tried to convince him to start streaming, because he's got a great sense of humor to him, and he really knows how to make his friends or his audience or whatever terminology you want to use really laugh and really have a good time. So I think he'd be absolutely fantastic at it if he decides to take up that mantle. But I mean, it's more of just he's got a really busy lifestyle that makes it hard for him to find time to stream. Yeah, if he ever does, I definitely recommend checking it out, because I think you'll have a really good laugh. Mindful didn't pull out a single win yesterday, though. I lost every time. That's okay. I suck at, like, platformers, but I have a lot of fun, though. It's just fun playing that game with friends. I think that's what we all kind of agreed on last night. Like, it's not the kind of game you play on your own, but more of the game you play with friends, right? I don't think this month I'll be doing anything special other than Friday. Sorry, I'm just trying to remember everything. Was there red dots? I just literally saw that on my Twitch stream. Oh, okay, weird. Um, my apologies. Oh, it really looked like red dots on the screen. Anyway, Friday's going to be the Summer Game Fest, so I think it's around 4 o'clock. Jimmy and I are going to sit down, we're going to watch it together. And after we're done watching it, now whether... Oh. Random. The music literally stopped. I thought I was going to be a bad guy. Now I don't know if the idea was to stream it while we watch it and give our takes, or if he just wants to watch it first and then we'll have a little stream afterwards, because Jimmy and I are due to sit down, right, and give our thoughts about Fallout 4 and Persona 3. So if you don't remember, if you weren't here for that whole conversation, basically Jimmy is playing Fallout 4 all previous month, and I was playing Persona 3 only for the previous month, minus the Skyrim streams and stuff like that. And now we're finally going to sit down and give our thoughts. I don't know how many hours he clocked in. I'm hoping we did about the same. I did about 22 hours. So yeah, I have a pretty solid opinion on where I stand on that game. Not negative whatsoever. There is a few things that I will, I didn't personally like. But most of it is incredibly positive. I've said it. What the fuck? Who's shooting me? Or are they shooting me? What's going on in Skyrim today? Yeah, most of them are pretty much positive. Oh, that's cool. I'm sorry, Skyrim is just being kind of nifty today. What if I could just get a photo of it? There, hopefully I got it without the splashy waves. Okay, there's definitely a bad guy here, I just don't know where they are. It's very frustrating. Yeah, like, see, there's red dots. There's obviously I'm assuming they'd be under the water. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh yeah, it's a slaughterfish. Okay. Making sure it's nothing that's actually gonna hurt me. But yeah. So we're gonna give our thoughts and opinions on that one. Like I said, mine's pretty positive. Combat was the thing that I gave it the highest praise on. And I said that multiple times as I've been streaming on Twitch and on my own podcasts. Yeah, the combat is just phenomenal. I've even played currently Breath of Fire from the Super Nintendo on my Switch, and there's a lot of quality of life things, I guess you want to put them, that game does too, that, is phenomenal. But Persona 3 offered so much more, and yeah, I'm really excited to get into that part of the conversation. The other things I'm going to try to phrase properly. Like I said, it's not like, I know for some people they're going to love those mechanics, but for me I just felt like it was kind of like, okay, it's not worth keeping it in, or there's a better way they could have done it. But yeah, anyway, I'll save that for the podcast, because I wanted to give you guys something to listen to during that moment. Other than that, that should be pretty much it. I've been working on editing the podcast. This new podcast, so I'm going to say the past one I uploaded and this one, I really tried out a lot of different mechanics on there, such as having like different graphics or backgrounds, if you want to call it, for whenever I'm talking about something. So you know, if you do watch them, all I'm saying is, you know, could you just please give me a little bit of feedback if possible? I'd really appreciate it. I don't usually always get a lot of feedback on the podcast videos, but I am trying out different things, and I really hope that everyone's liking them, and that, you know, it's not just too much. Because I worry about that too. Sometimes I do a lot of, what do you call them? Transitions? When it, like, you know, does the animations or whatever as you're going through slides. So I hope I don't do too much of those, where it just kind of takes away from the video. Oh shoot. I really try my best to, you know, make sure it's entertaining to watch, I guess is the best way to say it. Yeah, so if you know, if you do get the opportunity, just let me know what you think of the videos, and if you're getting what you want out of that podcast. And if you just want to hear voices, like, there's always a Spotify version, which I'm more than grateful to have someone on there too. So far we have 11 followers on Spotify, which I find is a lot harder to grow. Where the jelly bean? What jelly bean? What you talking about, Sheila? Lydia, you... Where did you even come from, girl? You were there for how long? And then just out of the blue you're like, hey look, a cave. Oh, King Bean Tommy. Yeah, Tommy did pretty awesome yesterday. That was a fun little tournament. I had a lot of fun with you guys. I agree with Z-Chick. My face was hurting with laughter. I don't think I've laughed that hard in a really long time. As I said, it was mostly because of JW. Like, he's hilarious. It's funny because he doesn't realize how funny he is, you know what I mean? It's one of those people. But yeah, I hope your day's going good. I know you got quite a few ideas coming up for some streams, so that's gonna be exciting. Still don't know what Ninroots do in Skyrim. It's not like Oblivion where you actually got a quest that opened up the minute you found some. That's random. Nice. So why were you attacking me? No, just because you're an arsehole. Okay. Random. This mace is really cool though. I'm glad we got it. It's pretty damn powerful. It kind of sucks though. I kind of wish my Dawnbringer was a little bit better. Maybe I should have held out longer before I grabbed it. I mean, I could always make my own Dawnbringer later on. Or I wonder if there's gonna be like a place that'll open up to me where I could upgrade weapons. That'd be kind of cool. We've done a few Daedra missions at this point. Of course. Well, who are they? Are they the Sworn? No, they're bandits. Okay.
No one has an order.
Sovngarde awaits you. Easily blocked.
Nice. There we go, full upgrade. I like how they're all bow and arrow people. Okay, let's see what we don't need now. 50 bucks, 50 bucks, 50 bucks, 4. That sucks. $10 is crap. 25 isn't that great. Okay, weapons, $10 only. Don't need an extra longbow. Don't need that. 45 bucks, nope. Okay. Aww. It's a long day at work. I feel you though. No place like home, eh? Okay, well I wasn't supposed to be here apparently. My bad. You know, I can't give a solid opinion on Morrowind. Because it is very dated. Like, especially obviously compared to Skyrim. There are things it does well, and there are things that it doesn't do well. A part of me wants to go back and play it more. Because maybe I'm not completely done with that game. But yeah. Actually surprised they dealt me that much damage. Wow. Okay. Better made game? What do you mean there, Sheila? Because there are some features, obviously, that are nice, but I think there's a lot of things that Skyrim did wrong. I mean, that's not my own opinion, right? Like, I just... Even though I think it was made around the same time... Made around the same time? What do you mean? There's a huge time gap between Morrowind and Skyrim. Skyrim is the third entry. Sorry, Morrowind's the third entry. Skyrim's the fifth. So there was Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim. And then you had, before that was Daggerfall. I can't remember what the first one was called. Like Morrowind was on the OG Xbox, right? I think that's how old Morrowind is. Before that, it was on PC. But yeah, like example, okay, this is a great one. Athletics. You have no athletics, you have no acrobatics. So it doesn't matter how much I jump, how much I walk, it'll always be the same. Whereas in Morrowind, you actually got to level up your walking and your acrobatics. And as you leveled them up, Oblivion did this too, actually, which was which I don't know why they are this mechanic, but anyway, as you jumped and you leveled it up, right? Your jump got higher. Your jump could go further. You even got to the ability where you take no fall damage, pretty much, because your character maxed out acrobatics. Same with athletics. Athletics, you could walk a little bit faster or run a little bit faster. I've done this before on Oblivion to showcase it, but there's points where you're running so fast you can get like any point in the map in like record time. Like it's ridiculous how quick you can move when you max out athletics to level 100. Obviously swing damage was a big one, right? So Skyrim, it's automatic. It always hits. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it, right? But in Morrowind, and Oblivion for the most part, you had to level up your hitting. So as most people probably saw my Morrowind stream, right, it was miss, 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 hit, miss, 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 hit. Like it's very little that you'll actually connect that shot. And that's to encourage you, right, to level it up and make it become stronger. So it's almost like you view it as like, let's say you have a 22 in one hand, skills, that means you're going to hit 22% of the time. And as it goes up, right, your chances of hitting your target will increase.
Another victim fell.
Oh, fuck. Man, what the shit? Oh, fuck, it's Lydia. Yeah, sorry, Lydia, sorry. That was completely by accident.
Damn you!
Now I'm gonna fucking get vampirism. Sorry, I'll continue my thought here in a sec.
I can't.
Skyrim belongs to the Nords. You're not even a Nord. Oh, maybe Lydia, sorry. I thought it was the vampire that said that for a sec. Fucking Lydia! Can you look out, please? You always get right in the range of fire. That's really cool that we came across vampires. Okay, anyway, so yeah, so there was that mechanic, right, that made Morrowind and Oblivion stand out. In Morrowind, you also had the ability to make your own spell, which was phenomenal. I don't understand why they took that away as a mechanic. Like, I mean, making your own spell in an RPG just makes sense, you know what I mean? So, when I say that, like, I mean, you could literally cast a nuclear bomb if you wanted to. Like, you could have it where the explosion damage is, you know, 1,000-mile radius. You could have it where it deals poison damage, lightning damage, fire damage, ice damage, summons golems. Like, it could do everything you wanted to. Yes, your character has to have the ability to cast that spell, and there are ways to do that. Like, there's no... You can always make a god character in Morrowind, Oblivion, and even Skyrim, right? There's no limitations. So you could definitely cast anything that you conjure up. But it was the fact that you could make whatever you want, as long as you had the money and your character was able to cast it. I don't think Skyrim allows you to do this, but again, in Morrowind, you could fight the final boss right at the start of the game. Like, you literally leave the town, and the first thing you come across, as long as you go straight, which I'm sure most people would when they were... I don't think anyone would have missed this character, is what I'm trying to say. But there's a character that falls from the sky, and you realize that he fell from the sky because he has these scrolls for you, and these scrolls help you jump, like, extraordinary lengths across the map. So you literally get 3 of these, you pick that up, You know, maybe you do one as a test run so you have an idea how far you'll travel, and then you just do that. You just literally jump all the way up to Red Mountain, jump again if you didn't make it to the boss's lair, and just go right in, and you can fight the boss as a level 1 character. You're not going to win, but I mean, you can fight him. Because you need a special weapon, so you'd have to know where that weapon is before you attempted to take him on. Oh, there's a dragon up ahead here. We should probably look at that too. Haven't fought a dragon in a little while. But yeah, there's just, I don't know. There's lots about Morrowind that's great, and there's also lots about Morrowind that's terrible. I would probably always 100% suggest that people play Oblivion first. I mean, play Skyrim if you like Skyrim. Like, but if you want a different experience, definitely play Oblivion. Get used to those kind of different mechanics, and if you do like it, right, then continue on to Morrowind. But Morrowind is a grind. It definitely wouldn't be the game I'd recommend for someone to play as their first time playing an Elder Scrolls game. Man, it's like Bandit Central, eh? Oh, pickpocket, nice.
I'm right behind you.
Yeah, long story
How can
short,
I serve
like I
you,
said,
okay?
I recommend playing Oblivion. If you are going to start somewhere, I think you'll have a fantastic time in that game. Just like I would always suggest playing Fallout 3 before you play out any other Fallout game. Not counting 1 and 2, obviously, because those are the same game, but a little bit different, obviously. Different approach on how it was done. Okay, we can give anything, eh? So let's give that. Let's give that. You can have that too, and that, and that. Oh, no, I can still give you the helmet, apparently.
Lead on.
Really? I'm still overburdened? Wow. Let's just get rid of all this then. So we're taking a little detour here, going against the dragon. That's saying if there is a dragon here. I could have already beaten this guy. I don't know, it's weird. Sometimes they respawn on their shrines, or another dragon just takes their place, and other times it's just empty. Yeah, it still looks like it's empty. Do I have destruction spells? It looks like something, eh? Well, it didn't land, whatever it was. Huh. Okay, so I guess the dragon's still dead. Little Bowser. Bowser. You're always eating what you shouldn't be eating. Hmm. I still don't even know what kind of build I'm making, to be real with you. I kind of just been enjoying it as I go. I should probably make a decision pretty soon though. God, this guy is really far. Probably should have a soda. I probably should have had water, but oh well. It is what it is. Excuse me. Excuse me. Huh. I don't know how you got in front of me, Lydia, but okay. It's been quite the journey so far. I know, man. You got quite a few games to play. Well, why don't you keep streaming Undertale until you beat it? Or is it just like at a frustrating part right now where you don't think you'll be able to beat it?
How can I assist?
I know, that's true. You got lots of games.
Talk of dragons. Can the ancient ones truly have returned?
I wish I could say that I did not, but in every part of Skyrim there is talk of dragon sightings.
Oh, we discovered Dawnstar. Nice, finally.
They say that vampires attacked the whole of the Vigilant, burned it to the ground. Never heard of vampires doing anything.
But see, that's the bad part, I think, when you have a lot of games, too. Is that it just becomes, you know, it becomes difficult to know what you want to play. Because there's just so many options. That's why I don't like digital. It's just too easy to build up a whole collection.
I'm really not in the mood. State your business or take your leave. And let me guess, that someone is my so-called husband, Lega? Well, the feeling's mutual.
Okay.
I'm busy, and you're bothering me. So go away.
Damn, now how do I kill her?
I'm busy, and you're bothering.
Okay, let's
So
see if this
go away.
works. No. That's why I need to stick to my plan too. Like I always say I'm not gonna buy games till I beat some. I should really be doing that. Are we... really? She attacked me, bro. I assumed that spell would prevent that from happening. That's kind of dumb. So why would you want to make someone attack you then? It literally has no benefit.
I'm busy, and you're bothering. So go away.
I don't really understand why you'd want that spell.
It's the past. Dead oaks on dead lips.
Okay, 7, 8, 9. Here, let's just go like 13 hours into the day. Try to figure out how we can kill her. It really sucks that... Like, what's the point of that spell? It actually makes me mad. Like, isn't that the whole point why I have it? So they can be in a frenzy and I can attack them without getting in trouble? Okay, let's have her go to bed. Maybe there's other ways I can kill her. Oh, that sucks. Okay.
Huh?
Detected by who, though? By Lydia? I don't think so, right? Lydia doesn't count.
And here comes my first visitor. The Museum of the Mythic Dawn is open, friend.
Oh, Mythic Dawn, nice.
Yes, my collection of artifacts from a group that toppled an empire. Why don't you come in? You can browse the displays and we can talk. I have a job you look perfect for.
Actually, that's really good.
Let's talk inside.
Because now he's gonna go inside. Okay, perfect. So that takes care of one pair of eyes. Okay, now I'm hidden. Nice. I just gotta stay quiet. Okay, good. She's still sleeping. Okay, how can I kill you? That's the question.
I'm busy. What do you think? Enough!
Oh. Really? 1,000 bounty?
Huh? Be careful. You're not supposed to be here. I'm not going to warn you again. Get out or I'll call the guards. No more! I need...
How can I do this? Shit. Wait. Okay, I might have a way to do this. It did auto-save a few times, so hopefully it auto-saved before I talked to her. Maybe there's a different dialogue option I could have done. I mean, kind of stupid that it doesn't let you do anything. I have to kill her. It's part of the Dark Brotherhood quest. It's not personal, it's just business.
The museum is open.
I'm busy, and you're bothering me. So go away.
You know what I could have done?
I'm busy, and you're bothering me. So go away. I'm busy, and you're bothering.
Nope.
So go away.
See, oh man, like, why do you guys have to fight?
I beg you, don't go into Silas's museum.
What? What's wrong?
Silas comes from one of the oldest families in Dawnstar. They have a complicated history. Several of his ancestors belonged to the mythic Dawn, the cult that almost destroyed Tamriel. His family's involvement was only found out well after the crisis had died down, but it still ruined their reputation. They were outcasts. And now Silas is back, and this museum to the mythic Dawn is his way of trying to rebuild his family's pride. It's misguided. Not a student of
I know who
history,
they
I
are.
see. It's for the best. They're a group that should be forgotten. The only thing you need to know is that they almost destroyed the world, and they
It's
were
true.
stopped a long time ago.
By me? In Oblivion?
That museum is a mistake.
Okay, let's talk to him again.
Here comes my first visitor. The Museum of the... Yes, my collection of artifacts from a group that toppled an empire. And here comes my first visitor. The Museum of the Mythic Dawn is open. Yes, why don't you come in? Let's talk inside.
Okay, cool. He's done.
They say that vampires attacked the Hall of the Vigilant, burned it to the ground. Never heard of vampires doing anything like that before.
Oops. Okay, we're hidden. So where's her husband? 'Cause that's who I should be talking to. Lydia, get the fudge out of the way, man. Okay. You don't need one of those? Oh, if she goes, oh my god, yes. Mad Max Madness? Nice. Okay.
I'm busy, and you're bothering.
Oh! Oh, we only got 40 damage.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her
No
people.
problem. No
What
problem.
say you in your defense? I guess you're smarter than you look.
I sure am. There we go. I gotta try Mad Max, actually.
You've come to Dawnstar at a strange time, Fred. Seems everyone in the town is having nightmares.
Nice. Okay, we're done. We served our time and
What did...
thank you. I need to actually like play Mad Max. I got it on a really good deal a long time ago. I just never actually played it. Because I've heard nothing but good things about the game. It's just too bad how it got launched, eh? I posted in the Discord all the games that came out around that time. What the fuck is going on? Oh, it's a dragon. Oh, damn. Wow, that just got crazy out of nowhere. Where was this dragon when I was trying to get that girl? Like, damn, man. Come on. Yep, wrong thing. You wear yourself out a lot? Hey, I get it. Sometimes it's not relaxing playing games, you know? That's the bad part when it starts to feel like a chore. Can you just come down so I can smack you? There we go. Oh, that was a good shout. Ah, what a poo-poo head. Why'd you land way over here, you donkey? Finally! And another one bites the dust. Okay, well, I guess we're not leaving this town just yet. Just walks through the fire like it's nothing.
I never would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Yeah, dragons exist, my man.
It may be dead now. Where did it come from?
From the heavens. Where's the shopkeepers though? That looks like a smith. Okay, just make sure. House house, and I think that's a house up ahead too. There we go. Got the smith. Oh, sorry, should I miss that one? You try to be one of those streamers that's got to play the newest games. You know, just careful with that, you know? Careful with your own money. It's hard to be that. I mean, with Game Pass, sure, it's simple that way, right? If you want to take that route, or whatever other service, subscription service, sorry, that a company offers. Yeah, it's not bad, right? You're not dropping $70 down every time. I mean, there's so many different ways, right, that you can, how do you want to say this? Get viewers on your streams. That's what I wanted to see. Okay, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. So where is the person to sell all my stuff to? Why is his door locked? Oh, I think this is them. This has got to be that person.
Seems like no one is getting a decent night's rest in Dawnstar, stranger. Best buy your steel and move on.
Oh, of course. I mean, you should want that too, right? That's a great status to have on Twitch.
Take a look.
I'm just saying, no, just be careful of your money and all that stuff, right? Gaming is a very expensive habit. And I was gonna say, like, it's different for everyone, right? So I'm not gonna speak for your viewers or anything like that, right? But just, you know, keep it in mind that most people also come just to see you, right? Just to see how you're doing and, you know, the jokes that you make and how you get them laughing and stuff like that. It's not always the games. I think people forget that as they advance forward in the stream, right? They think they gotta play the newest thing or they gotta play a certain game for the rest of their lives. Like, no, man, people just come to see you too. I used to just do Gems of War always, right? I had to change that because I was getting really bored. But I was scared I was going to lose a whole bunch of viewers because most of my viewers were all Gems of War players. And surprise, surprise, you know, I actually did better by changing that up. Oh, nice. Even though I don't have two-handed weapons. Yeah, I hope you do get partner. That'd be awesome status to get. What's up, Sheila?
Back if you need steel.
Still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Oh, I didn't mean to steal that from you, Lydia. Sorry. I could tell you like that one. Oh, I didn't even get to sell half the crap I have. Rude. Okay, let's see here. 520 damage. I think I'll leave her with that. Okay, that's a magical item, so we're not going to sell that. We'll take this. Helmet of the Old Gods. Okay.
Lead on.
Get back here, bud. We're not done trading
Need a
shit.
dagger? No? Looking to protect yourself? Or
I am.
deal some damage?
I'm actually looking to sell some stuff too. Sell. You have to tell me one point, Sheila, what it was that got you excited. I know you're busy.
All right then.
I've got your back. I am at your command.
14-year struggle. You streamed for 14 years? Is that what you mean? Has it been that long? Holy shit, Sheila. What am I doing? Wrong person. $246, not bad.
You lead, I'll follow.
Okay, let's go see where the next one is. Okay, that's weird. Why didn't it show where he was? Okay, this one looks easier to get to. Let's go here. Damn, almost level 25 now.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Same.
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting others?
Okay, wait. I must travel to the town of Ivanstead, okay. Okay, that's what we did, okay. And kill the beggar. Okay, so there's a beggar out here. Are we allowed to ask people? I wonder where he is up there. Hey, buddy. Cheyenne's out of her dungeon. Let's go fast travel here for a second. I don't understand why they say to be in that town and then the quest marker is off to East Jesus Nowhere. Oh, I'm so... Oh, mindful. That's why. Okay. My bad. I'll probably play for a little bit longer and then I should finish up my editing and get the dishes done. I was wondering, I was like, it says to be in the town, like, why can't I find him? Oh, I did root. Got a lot of those this time around. Oops. Okay, we're gonna talk to him this time.
What do you want? No. Oh, by the gods, please, no!
Okay. I think we avoided them. Nice. Okay. So that's where the last guy is, eh? I was like, what is attacking me first off? Damn, those are tough. Okay, let's go find this last guy.
Citizen, I'm warning you. Your presence is interfering with Imperial business. Be gone. Imperial
If you know any
business.
true
Be on your way.
sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
Step aside,
Imperial
citizen.
business.
Be on your way.
Fight, or die well.
Citizen, you have been warned. You leave me no choice but to resort to violence.
We'll show those
Move
faithless
along.
dogs who this land belongs to.
Imperial business.
All I have is a pickaxe. I'm sorry, bud. You can have boots. You can have miner's clothes. You can have the rags if you like. You can have one of those. You can have that too, my friend. And there we go. Wait. So much money in this game already. Interesting. There, you made it.
Get away from me!
Don't do that. I'm getting out of here.
Please, don't kill me. Mercy!
Oh my god, you stupid ass. Get over here.
Death is highly overrated.
Hey, be careful!
Lydia, you really need to watch out, girl.
Please, don't kill me.
There we go. We did our first Dark Brotherhood quest. That's cool.
Night Mother is mother to all. It is her voice we follow, her will. Would you dare risk disobedience? And surely punishment?
Keep talking, little man, and we'll see who gets punished.
Oh, be quiet, you great lumbering lapdog. The man has had a long journey. You can at least be civil. Mr. Cicero, I, for one, am delighted you and the Night Mother have arrived. Your presence here signals a welcome return to tradition.
Oh, what a kind and wise wizard you are! Sure to earn Our Lady's favor.
You and the Night Mother are of course welcome here, Cicero. And you will be afforded the respect deserving of your position as keeper. Understood, husband?
Oh, yes, yes, yes! Thank you, thank you, thank you!
But make no mistake, I am the leader of this sanctuary. My word is law. Are we clear on that point?
Oh, yes, mistress! Perfectly! You're the boss!
Ah, there you are. Good. I was done speaking with that muttering fool anyway. We've got some business
he's
to
like right there.
discuss. I do indeed. You must go to the city of Markarth and speak with the apothecary's assistant. You'll probably find her in the Hag's Cure when the shop is open. The girl's been running her mouth. Wants an ex-lover killed. She's apparently performed the Black Sacrament. Her name is Muiri. I need you to talk to her, set up the contract, and carry it out. Just do whatever the contact wishes. Be professional, represent us well, and get the job done. Since it's your first contract, I'll let you keep whatever Muiri pays. She'll be generous, I'm sure. They always are.
Dark Brotherhood's a very interesting guild. I never really did their missions before.
You reek of death, my friend. I salute you. Congratulations. You slaughtered an emaciated beggar in cold blood. You are truly an opponent to be feared. Here's your payment.
Nice.
Happy. I see you're back from... Good. And I hope you were careful in that lumber mill. Those splinters and rusty nails can be quite nasty. Your payment for a job well done. Of course she is. I hear the mining business is extremely cutthroat. And those hours, the murder. I could do this all day. Here's your payment.
What a guy.
The contracts I dole out are fairly simple. Go to a location and kill the target. But this is different. The jobs Astrid gives you will be more important and usually more complex. Just keep your wits about you. And for Sith's sake, don't get killed.
Okay.
I don't like mimes, minstrels, thespians, acrobats, jugglers, troubadours, or tumblers. Flutists give me a headache. I particularly hate jesters. As a rule, I'm also not crazy about the corpses of old women. For the Night Mother, I'll make an exception. But Astrid is the only mistress I serve.
I wonder why they call her a mistress, though.
I'm sorry, I don't. Come see me again later.
Okay. So there we go, we got our first Dark Brotherhood.
She's the creepy little girl. Can't miss her.
Creepy little girl. Yeah, so we did our first Night Mother Dark Brotherhood mission, so that's kind of cool. Oh, we have this thing. Oh, Lydia's not in here? That's interesting. I wonder where Lydia went. Could use some of her items, see if I can break them down.
That's your wish. Oblige.
What do you want, beef roast?
Beef roast.
Take care of yourself, beef roast.
I mean, I kind of like it. It's kind of a neat, interesting nickname. Okay. I mean, that was kind of fun. There was a lot that happened in this one. Surprised we came across a dragon. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna go finish up my editing. About an hour into the 3-hour podcast, so you know what I mean? It's at that part right now where I'm still like, okay, there's still lots to do. But I only have this weekend now to wrap it up, so I'll probably do some today, maybe a little bit tomorrow, some more on Friday, since I have to stream at a later date with Jimmy. I mean, it's a big event, right? There's only so many Summer Game Fest, so I want to do that with him, and thankfully I have an opportunity to do that. Yeah. I mean, honestly, it's just busy with work. It's just going to be busy because I'm going to go see my mom. Once I know for certain what's going on with my Xbox, if you weren't there, basically my storage unit broke. Well, I don't know if it broke or what. Like, I was playing it, everything was fine, and I went to go switch to Fallout New Vegas, and it wouldn't launch the game. They said there was something wrong with the launcher. Rebooted the Xbox, turned the Xbox back on, and then it just wouldn't even read the storage card. So I lost like 300 games. So I was able to download quite a few again, but the Xbox really doesn't hold too many. Because games are big now, right? Like, it's ridiculous. So, shit. I hope it works. It wasn't the end of the world last year, but I kind of hate having to end a stream, start the stream up again on the PlayStation. That's literally the only complaint I have, and I don't know if the PS5 fixed that issue, or even if PlayStation recognizes that as an issue, right? Maybe they think, okay, if you're going to stream one game only, but reality is you want to switch, right, between games. So, I mean, I could probably have a decent chunk of games ready to go. I said the only shitty part is I'll have to uninstall a bunch of games, you know, put a bunch of games back on there. I know it's like first world problems, right? Like, it's not the end of the world, but yeah, just not the way I wanted to. So hopefully, the reason why I'm saying all this is that I'll be able to plug my storage unit in. I've given it like a few days. I forgot to unplug it before, so giving it a couple days starting, I think it was Monday I did it, where I unplugged it. So hopefully after a few days it's if whatever happened to it kicks out of that and it works again, because yeah, I mean, otherwise I have to buy another storage unit and re-download all the games again, which I guess, yeah, it's not that bad either. I'm kind of just being a whiny baby about it, I guess. I just didn't want to fork out more money. And I mean, like, I have unplugged into my PlayStation. Like, it's something you don't think about breaking down on you. You know what I mean? Like, it literally just sits there on the console and just chills. Like, all it does is hold extra games. Yeah. Yeah, maybe that'll be another option I could do too. I could find out if PMP has what price they're selling them for, and then I could buy the extra storage unit, and then because I'll have a new cord, I could just see if there's a cord issue. Maybe the cord got fried or something. And if that doesn't work, then, you know, worst case scenario, I got another storage box to hold stuff. But honestly, like, I've had a lot of issues with Xbox this year, and last year, and like I said, I think this will be the last console I get for Xbox. It's just, I have no problem with the fact that they haven't had games. I played the Xbox because it was the console I switched over to, right? After Sega Dreamcast, and I like PlayStation a lot. Don't get me wrong; I really enjoy my time with it. And I'm seeing a lot of pros to the PlayStation than I am compared to Xbox. But relatively, I played on Xbox for quite a long time, and it's been the streaming issues. Always having to have a party chat open in order for audio to be perfect, and them not fixing that now for over 2 years is absolutely ridiculous. The fact that you can't stream YouTube on Xbox doesn't make any sense. If the PS4 could do it, why can't the newer Xbox do it yet? Like, that's ridiculous. It's little things like this, like just constant crashes and issues with streaming. I have to look at it, but like, if everything's set up fine on my Discord, it's the fact that, like, at one point you could hear my Discord party chat fine, and now I tried it this last stream, and again, like, it's just, there's always an issue. There's always something I have to reset the Xbox for, or do something, on the system. And like, this new Xbox I got, like, I only got it like 6 months ago from Lucas, one of our basement gaming team members. I have it from Peaswad. And it's just like, really, like, you're already having issues. So it's like, it's obviously not a console problem, it's Xbox in general just not fixing their shit. And it's really frustrating. It's really frustrating. Like, you could tell their focus is solely on gaming, and it's like, you guys got a console. You should be looking after your consoles too. You should be making sure that they're updated and all these bugs are fixed. Like the party chat issue I'm mentioning, the audio issue I'm mentioning for streaming, like, that's been multiple people posting that, and it's literally taken people to, like, come up with ridiculous scenarios in order to fix this. Like, some of them do work, and it's just like, it's just dumb. It's just dumb, the extra stuff you have to do. Like, they could obviously just do an update and fix it right across, but they're choosing not to, and they have chose not to for way too long. I can understand taking a few months to recognize this, but it's like, we're talking years now. Like, get on your shit, fix it. Like, people obviously stream from the console. I don't know. These are just my little pet peeves with Xbox lately. It's really made me decide that my next one's going to be a PS5, and I'll probably just stick with PlayStation and just play the Xboxes I have now and not invest in the future of that one. And I mean, PlayStation's no different. It's had some weird turns, but it seems like they're still relatively focused on a console generation, which is what I support. Down the road, my biggest fear is I think we'll only have Nintendo when it comes to consoles, which will be such a shame. You got the Steam Decks of the world and stuff like that, and though they're consoles, I don't count it as a console. It's more of just like a PC handheld. To me, a console is something I can put a physical game into. And if you don't have the ability to put a physical game into it, then it's just another device that's connected to your online libraries, which isn't healthy, right? We need physical copies, just like we should be paying cash, like Cheyenne pointed out today in the Discord community. There's a lot of benefits to physical things, and hopefully we're going to see that change over. Digital makes things a lot easier, but does not always the best solution when it comes to just investing in yourself, I guess is the way I'll say it. Like we said before, right? If it's a digital copy of Skyrim, well, if they ever pull it off, I lose it. Right? I have no ownership of that. Where if I bought Skyrim and I have a physical disc of it, well, I can always play that game, because you can't stop that, right? Unless they do something, update on the console where that's possible. Which is nicer about older systems, because you can't update those, right? So I mean, I'll always have Super Mario 64 or whatever the case might be. But yeah, anyway, Mindful's rambling right now, and there's shit to do. So I hope you guys have yourself a wonderful day. Thank you for just, always being a part of this and watching them and viewing them. I mean, right now it says I have 1 viewer, but I know when this ends, I usually see like 11 or 10 people that have watched this. I see it increase after a few days and stuff like that. So just, yeah, thank you so much for always tuning in and listening to boring old Mindful play games or go on about whatever he might be talking about. Just, yeah, really means a lot to me. And I hope you guys enjoy the podcast that'll be coming out over the weekend. Again, right, if you have any feedback or you just want to say keep doing what you're doing, I'd appreciate that, because it's just, like I said, I don't get a lot of feedback on them, and I never know if I'm going in the right direction or not with my podcast. So please let me know. And then over the next couple days, you'll see some posts that I'll be launching that'll talk about my birthday stream coming up, and another 24-hour one that we'll be having. Alright everyone, you have a great one, and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye!